think it'd be a bigger fight? I mean, they're talking about doing the rematch right now, Masvidal Diaz too. Do you think it's a bigger fight to do with you than it would be with him and Diaz?
Yeah, absolutely. It's a bigger fight. Everybody knows Nate Diaz is done. He hasn't been relevant in 5-6 years. The guy fights once every couple years. He's got nothing left in the tank. He's had so many fights. You know, he's got CTE. He shouldn't even be fighting anymore. It's a shame. His coaches, I feel bad that they let him go in the octagon anymore. So, you know, they need to do this fight with me and George. He's been talking recklessly in the media. He's been saying all this shit. Oh, it's on site. This and that. Okay, come back up your words. I back up my words. All the talk I say, I walk the talk, and I talk the talk, and I walk the walk. Let's see it, Street Judas Masvidal.
Anyone, my friend. I fight light, heavyweight. I'll be here in Vegas for 1 more month before I come back to Ireland. Then if some fights need replace, I'm here. Just call me. You know, I can fight maybe Anthony Smith or anyone. I don't want to do a big jump. You know, anyone the next like top level, top rank after me. I want to challenge. I want to fight, and I want to keep doing my job. And if you guys want to help support me, just follow my Instagram at Johnny Walker. If you want to see me jump, or if you believe me, I believe in me. If you believe me, help me. Thank you very much.
You mentioned heavyweight there. Like, where would a heavyweight fight come in? Shouldn't you be focused on one division, or are you open to
look my size. I'm 28 years old. It's good to do light heavyweight. I have good advantage. I'm really strong, but some natural 240. You know, I hold it to be heavier than this. So 240 is heavyweight, right?
Yeah.
I can be heavyweight. Yeah. So I have rich enough, I'm tall enough, I'm strong enough.
I was going to ask you, I mean, it was clear how much respect you had for him and how much. So, I mean, you've been in some great battles, but was it mentally different tonight being there with him?
100%. You know, I grew up watching this man. You know, I try to, base my career off of him, sportsman like him, you know, I want to be a good old down home boy, you know. I'm here to fight people, and we fight, we got it over with. What's up? You know, let's go get a beer or something, you know. I'm down with that. You know, I don't drink, but anything else.
He does. I've heard he does.
Yeah, he does. He's got that Budweiser on him, you know what I'm saying?
I know it's kind of weird, but a draw, you lose your win bonus, so that's not good. But I don't know, is there something
I was
poetic
curious about
it?
that.
I don't think you get you one. Although I have a feeling you're going to be cut a check either way because that was entertaining. But
I'm just hoping. I'm praying, man. Glory to God. I got 5 kids, and I need this paper so they can eat.
And he said, last thing for me, he said, you guys, you know, I mean, we heard you over there. It sounds like you're down for the rematch. He said he wants to do January, February. I mean, that's what you're going to push for? Heck
yeah, that's a main event right there, me and him. You saw what we did in the co-main. I didn't even see our stare down on one of the interviews. I was like, what? They forgot me and Cerrone? How are you going to forget about us? But we opened your eyes in there tonight. You guys won't ever forget about us fighting again. And next time we'll have our own card.
You looked very confident in the beginning. Some of the strikes that you were throwing were haymakers. In fact, the kick that you threw was what ended up being you being on the ground. Can you just kind of talk about, we all know how good you are at submissions. What are you trying to do you like to just let your hands go on the feet because you're not worried about getting taken down?
Exactly. I feel, you know, a little bit, hey, I can throw, you know, I can kick, it's okay, because if I go to the ground, that's my role, unless they tell me to stand up. So I'm really just trying to train my stand up so much that I'm going to be like a big problem in the division. You know, I know my jiu-jitsu can get me far, but I want to get the belt. So I know the belt, I need to be 100% dangerous and everything. And yeah, like I said, I really tried to throw my punches. I was confident in my striking, so I really wanted to show it a little bit more. But hey, I was surprised she went to the ground with me, and I was able to get the submission fast and be okay and not injured.
Yeah, what went through your mind when you threw that kick and then you're kind of turning up and I imagine scrambling back up to your feet, and all of a sudden you feel that she followed you down there? What went through your mind?
Yeah, that's exactly what I thought. I was thinking, oh man, I need to stand up, and I saw her kind of come at me. I said, okay, it's not different, but I'm surprised, you know. And then she kind of came straight almost into my triangle, you know. So I wasn't tight, but I had 3 minutes left, and I knew that, hey, if she defends the triangle, I'm going to go to the armbar. If she defends, I'm going to go to the omoplata, and I have so many different options from there. So unless she's going to try to stand up, I felt really comfortable, and like, man, I think will be a first round submission.
Oh, the POTUS is calling me. Mr. President.
You are a great fighter, man. I'll tell you. You make it so easy. I don't know how the hell you do that. Congratulations. I wanted to watch that fight tonight.
So
I'm
much,
proud of you. I
President.
just made a big speech. I had 35,000 people. I said, I got to get home now to watch Kobe. Watch Kobe. That was fast work. Well, great. He's a tough, and he's a good fighter, right?
Yeah.
Did he give you much of a problem? What did you see? Strong guy, right?
Yeah, strong guy, former champion, but it didn't matter who was in there, Mr. President. After getting to see you, I don't care if there was a Superman in there. I was beating anybody.
I'm your fan. You're my fan. You know, two of a kind. Two of a kind, man.
The president just said, you know, he's my biggest fan, you know, and just as much as I support him, he supports me. And he said that he rushed away from a big rally he just had in front of like 36,000 fans, and he had to make sure he got back to watch my fight. And he just told me how unbelievable good job I did, and he just is so excited for me. He wants to see me fight for the belt again and bring him a new belt to the Oval Office. You know, I'm the only fighter in the history of this sport to go to the Oval Office in the White House and give a world championship belt to a sitting president. So, you know, it only makes sense that I'll be the second fighter to do it.
Feel good. I didn't know, like, if I get this punch, if I hit him, he's gonna fall down, because I had in the sparring big gloves, but many people go down. But my plan was like keep going, like, in the beginning, like do boxing, like feel how I feel in the UFC, like with my boxing. Then take him down, then smash him and choke him out. But it's happened like happened. I don't know what I can say more.
Have you had a knockout like this? Just one punch and then
Yeah,
walk off?
Yeah, I have knockout like in the Brave, one uppercut, maybe uppercut with the uppercut. Not like this, second round, and with the uppercut I hit one guy, he fall down.
You're dead! You're dead!
Am
you
I?
got unfinished business!
Really?
You better show up!
Really?
I'm coming for you!
You said that last time. What happened?
Yeah, you wait till this time. You
Yeah,
know who
broke
was
your
winning
face.
big stoppage. You didn't break
I
nothing.
broke
The only thing
your
you broke is your own will.
face.
You broke your spirit. That's why you're running from
I
me.
did?
That's why you hiding. You ain't nowhere to run, nowhere to hide now. Wait till I see you next time. You didn't finish Tyron Woodley like I did. You're dead. You're on borrowed time.
Who's worried?
Hey,
I'm not
keep
worried
that
about
belt
Tyron
shiny.
Woodley. You
Keep
worried
that-
about me.
keep
Look at
that
me.
belt
Look at
shiny
me.
and warm
Here,
for me.
here.
Look at you.
Look
No
here.
one-
Shut up and take my money.